2:30 a.m.
You are.
That was my most fucking expensive piece. I fucking hate you.
I didn't do it.
You caused this, Sunil.
No, I
You
didn't.
caused every last bit of this.
No, I didn't.
You fucking did.
I'm not saying that that man is a narcissist, but he is, at minimum, a very toxic person. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. There is a lot going on in that 25-second video. The first thing I'm going to point out is the sleep deprivation that is going on. 2:30 a.m. in the morning, they're up fighting and arguing, and he's throwing things. A lot of narcissistic people, toxic people, will use sleep deprivation or keeping you up late as hell at night to argue and fuss and fight, to exhaust you into giving them what they want, to get you to forgive them or to drop the accountability charges that you have against them, to get you to agree to disagree sometimes and things like that. And they love doing that type of stuff when you have important events or things going on that you have to get up for in the morning, like work, getting the kids to school, or something along those lines. You want to go to sleep? Give me what I want. But what is also going on in that video is you see the spectrum of guilt and remorse that a lot of narcissistic people feel, and also some blame deflection as well. He's not getting what he wants at 2:30 a.m., so he picks up one of his own personal objects, throws it and breaks it, leaves the room, and he comes back and blames her. When he comes back in, he has instant regret and remorse, but a lot of narcissistic people don't feel guilt and remorse like non-narcissistic people do. They feel it on a spectrum. So he might think that, damn, I feel guilty about throwing my own item and breaking it, but you know what? It's actually her fault. She made me do this. She's not listening to me, so we're up at 2:30 a.m. arguing, so she got me mad and she made me throw that, so it's her fault. They will blame you for their own actions. They will blame you for the lack of self-control they have over their own emotions and things of that nature. So no matter what you do, no matter how you go about things in this situation, they will absolutely make it your fault. You hear how mad he was getting? He wanted her to take accountability for him throwing one of his prized possessions. And I say this all the time in a lot of my videos, y'all, that narcissistic people, toxic people, accountability is their kryptonite. It hurts because accountability brings on shame, S-H-A-M-E. And I call it the shame monster because a lot of narcissists and toxic people try their hardest to avoid the shame monster. Shame hurts, y'all. Shame is not like normal. This is not no normal shame when you feel like this. No, shame attacks narcissistic people at our core. It hurts. It sucks to experience. So a lot of narcissistic people will do whatever it takes to avoid shame, including but not limited to blaming you and keeping you up all night to fuss and fight.